WWE No Mercy 2016 is basically going to be a SmackDown only pay-per-view that's going to take place on October 9th, 2016. The build-up has been, you know what, look, this is a broken record, but the build-ups for just about everything that goes on has been so fucking lackluster. There's not enough time. And then there are certain things that we can't even take seriously, even though they want us to take them seriously. It's because of the wrestlers that are involved with certain fucking matches. It's just that, there's only 2 matches on this card that really fucking matter, in my opinion. 2 of them. And that's the Triple Threat WWE World Championship match and the SmackDown Women's Championship. Everything else is either a fucking coin toss, or no matter who wins, a lot of people don't fucking care. A lot of people don't fucking give a damn. But, okay, these are my thoughts, my predictions to this fucking event that's coming up. WWE, man. Ugh, shit. Damn, I wish TNA and Ring of Honor were competition. And I really hope that TNA doesn't get bought out by Vince McMahon, because that would make things just fucking worse. Here are my predictions for No Mercy. Anybody care about this match? No? Just what I thought. Okay? Alright, look. It's funny, but it's under bullshit circumstances that this match is taking place in the first place. And it's simply because of what happened on SmackDown Live. You had Baron Corbin in the ankle lock, reaching for the ropes, and it looks like that he's tapping out. So the referee run the fucking bell, and Jack Swagger was the winner of that. So now Baron Corbin is livid, and as he fucking should be. So, okay, look, are they actually going to try to push Jack Swagger of all people? I already think that they ruined Baron Corbin. They don't have him on the right roster. They don't have anything for him. They don't have anything that's going to be in front of him that actually fucking makes sense for him to go through in order to go to the fucking top. That's just my opinion. So, Jack Swagger just got to this fucking roster. And Baron Corbin is just, he should be way better. His position should be way better than what it is right now. Because they actually fucking need that. Especially as a mid-carder. And it's just, I don't know who to fucking pick here. Because really, I don't fucking care. I don't think that a lot of people care. This, I'm going to go out on a limb and just say, okay, maybe Jack Swagger will get a pin this time. And when he pins Baron Corbin, maybe Baron Corbin will have his foot on the ropes. So it will be a tainted win, but a win nonetheless for Jack Swagger. How's that? Another match that no one cares about just because of one of the 2 participants. Nikki Bella. Look, we don't fucking care about her. I'm sorry, we just don't. The fact that she's Daniel Bryan's sister-in-law, we don't fucking care. The fact that she's a Bella, and they've just been there for years, and they haven't done anything as far as us. Why should we fucking care? We don't fucking care. We just don't. So Carmella is in a position to move past her. So I'm picking Carmella to fucking win. I am. She's bested Nikki at every twist and turn. And this is going to be a total one-on-one match. And Carmella needs to win in order to move on to be the next #1 contender for the Women's SmackDown Championship. Because she's the only one that can challenge after the Women's Championship. It's just, look, I just don't see Nikki Bella winning this. And if she does, that will be just wrong. I don't see Nikki winning. It just wouldn't be right. Nikki should be there to put these new women over, just like Natalya is. But, again, out with the old, in with the new. Nikki doesn't need a win. She doesn't need another championship run. She doesn't need it. I'm picking Carmella, and I'm just going to stick with that. If Nikki wins, I will be very, very fucking upset because it wouldn't make any sense to me. So I'm just picking Carmella, and that's that. Out of all the shit that Becky went through in order to get a fucking championship, they're treating her like crap right now during her championship reign. First of all, she doesn't even have a real fucking belt. She has a fucking replica. Now, I know a thing or two about replicas, but I also know a thing about authentic championships. That's a fucking replica that she's carrying, and that pisses me off. For her to lose at no mercy, and if they give an actual real belt to Alexa, I will rant about that. That will piss me off. I'm picking Becky to win. She needs a championship reign, and she needs to beat Alexa down convincingly. It can be back and forth, but she needs to put her down convincingly. Because right now, the SmackDown women's roster is so lacking. Lacking all kinds of killer instinct for us to take them seriously. They're not even fucking trying with the whole fucking roster. They're just not. You have Carmella that's beating down Nikki, and it's not even fucking convincing. It's just not. It's just garbage. You have Becky, that's the champion, look to be made fucking weak every fucking week. And it's ridiculous. Look, Becky needs this win. She does. And she needs to put Alexa down. It's not Alexa's time right now. If Alexa wins, I will be surprised. Because, in my opinion, then they just gave it to Becky in the first place just to say she's the first SmackDown Women's Champion. But I don't think they're going to take it off Becky just yet. Because there will be no one to fucking challenge Alexa except for fucking Becky after that. Please, have Becky win this match and thwart off Alexa a couple of more times so Carmella can move up and so on. SmackDown, you need more women on your roster, especially those that we can take seriously. Please, hurry it up. Because you fucking need it compared to Raw's women's roster. Now, there are a lot of people torn with this match. Because on one hand, many people want Ziggler to win and to stay. On the other hand, people are like, we don't care. They're not doing anything with Ziggler. He's not going to move up. He's not going to be at the top. He's not going to be a main eventer. So they might as well let him go. There's been rumors that Ziggler is going to lose and move on and pursue other careers like improv and in comedy and in other things. Then it's the fact that his contract is not done yet. So, or they're talking about repackaging him, which doesn't really fucking make sense. It just doesn't. Because, okay, Ziggler retires. Oh, he's back with a mask on, or he's back with a different name. No, that just wouldn't fucking be right to me. Ziggler is at the point of his career where he needs this win. Especially, it's because it's the fucking Miz. If Ziggler loses, it's just fucked all the way around. The main reason for that is because his career in WWE would end because of The Miz. Let that sink in for a second. I'm not a Miz fan. At all. He blows chunks on the mic, and he can't fucking get it done in the ring. Okay? Simple as that. Has anyone ever said, hey, did you see that Miz match? No. And if you come to me with any excuses or any matches, no, he's never been he's never performed alone to the point where we were convinced that he was a main event fucking player. He just hasn't. Regardless, and if you try to make the excuse, he's main evented WrestleMania, so has Lawrence Taylor. Get the fuck out of here. Know your fucking history. Just because he main evented WrestleMania doesn't mean shit. Okay? It just doesn't. The fact that he's going to have his wife there, the true Intercontinental Champion, by the way, Maurice, and they're most likely are going to try Hairspray again. It's just the fact that Ziggler deserves much better. I'm picking Ziggler here. I don't want him to go. And one of the main reasons why is because SmackDown needs mid-card faces right now. Name all the mid-card faces that are on SmackDown. Name them. I'll wait. Please. They don't have anyone that we could take seriously. So they need Ziggler there in order for him to win the Intercontinental Championship and to pass it on to someone like Baron Corbin. So, look, we don't even know where Kalisto is, and we can't even fucking take him seriously. Ever since he got fucked by Baron Corbin, we haven't even seen Kalisto. Are we supposed to take Jack Swagger seriously? No. Where's Apollo Crews? He's not even on this fucking pay-per-view because he's been on a losing streak lately. The mid-card for faces in WWE as a whole is just fucked right now. So, in my opinion, Ziggler has to win this match. Or else. Again, who would challenge The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship? We have no more mid-card faces after this. So I'm picking Ziggler, and I hope Ziggler wins, so he stays and fucking moves forward to a lengthy Intercontinental title reign and loses it to someone like Baron Corbin so we can take this title seriously from that point on. What's so difficult about this match is that the Usos are now built to be taken seriously after all this fucking time because they're a heel tag team. Now, you have Rhino, who is not going to be there for much longer, and you have Heath Slater, who only won this championship in order to fucking get a contract. That was the only ordeal here. That was the only thing that sealed that. The Usos, the Flying Roman Reigns, that's who they are. But the way they're built now, look, I think that the novelty has worn off with Heath Slater as far as him and the tag team thing. If they're going to lose these belts, then Heath Slater should go on a singles run and be built to be taken seriously. I just said that they do not have enough faces as mid-carders. Heath Slater could fill that gap. But of course they will have to lose these titles, which I think is going to happen. There's no need for them to have the belts anymore, except for maybe to try to take them seriously, but you know that they're not going to have a lengthy reign with these tag team titles. They're just not. With the Usos getting it, it will be perfect for American Alpha to take it off the Usos. So I think that the Usos now are going to get the belts because they're meant to be taken seriously as a heel tag team. I wish that there were more tag teams to take seriously. I can't take the Hype Bros seriously. I can't take the Ascension seriously. I can't take the Vaudevillains seriously in this tag team division on SmackDown. The only ones are the Usos and American Alpha right now. So in order for American Alpha to get these belts later, the Usos have to have the titles. And I think that's going to happen at No Mercy. I could be wrong, but that's my prediction. That's my pick. The Usos to win the tag team titles. This match is bullshit from the get-go. The main reason is because one of the participants shouldn't even be in this match as far as the way he's been booked. Bray Wyatt, as I said before, his pay-per-view record is fucked beyond repair. And in my opinion, the way they laid this out, Randy Orton is the only one that can challenge AJ Styles when AJ Styles is done with his opponents. They had Bray Wyatt lose to Kane by a fucking countout on SmackDown Live. They had the whole shenanigans as far as Bray Wyatt being locked up by Randy Orton and asking for Sister Abigail to take him home. Maybe we'll see a female debut as Sister Abigail. But, and I look, I don't even like Randy Orton, okay? And I don't want to fucking pick him. But something tells me he's going to run away with this match. Bray needs the win. He needs it. Not just want, needs it. We have to take this guy seriously down the road. He has to win this match. He has to. Because what's the point of breaking up the Wyatt family and moving him on his own again if you're not going to push him in the right fucking direction? Especially if you're going to have him as a main event or a mid-card player. He hasn't won any fucking championships. And that is just fucked. Please. I want Bray Wyatt to win this match. If Randy hits that RKO out of nowhere and wins, where does Bray go from here? Randy can survive the loss. Bray Wyatt needs the wins. He needs to step up. And he needs to be dominant. And we need to take him seriously as a heel and as a main eventer soon. I'm picking Bray Wyatt. So, I look, again, Bray needs this win. He absolutely fucking needs it. Many people don't even care anymore because they lost fucking hope. And I'm borderline. I like Bray Wyatt. And I think that he could be a very great main event player if he's pushed correctly. This is the time to pull that fucking trigger. To beat a main eventer like Randy Orton and move on will actually start to boost him up. If he loses to Randy Orton, most likely there's no hope for him. And maybe WWE knows it, but maybe WWE doesn't fucking care. I'm picking Bray Wyatt, and I'm sticking with that. Even though an RKO out of nowhere can prove me wrong.
Haters say huh? Haters say what? Stomp them in the nuts. I'ma stomp them in the nuts. Stomp them in the nuts. Stomp them in the nuts.
Okay, so this is a very tricky main event. And on one hand, it wouldn't make sense for AJ Styles to lose the title this quickly. It just wouldn't, because he just got it. On the other hand, they're trying to make Dean Ambrose a main event player that actually will make fucking sense to the crowd. Even though many people thought that Dean Ambrose got stale, he could still work wonders as a main event player. He could still put on good matches. He could still be taken seriously to a point. He could. as far as AJ Styles goes, okay, a heel with the championship is the best thing right now because, again, there's hardly any faces that we can fucking take seriously on this roster. Seriously. It's just... And John Cena winning to tie Ric Flair's record as a 16-time champion, no, this is not the right time to do so. It's just not. Later. Even though Cena hasn't had a world championship run in a couple of years, when he got suplexed out of it by fucking Brock Lesnar. But I don't think that Cena is going to get back right now. I think they're going to wait. They're going to wait until Cena is at a breaking point. And what I mean about breaking point is that he'll sell his soul for the belt. But they need to find his fucking replacement first before that fucking happens. And every time they've tried to find his replacement, people have already shitted on those replacements. So, I'm picking AJ Styles here. And I'm picking AJ Styles to pin John Cena because that will be the only thing that makes sense. Cena can take the hit. He can. Because it won't matter. Cena gets pinned, it won't matter. Cena winning a championship doesn't make sense to me. Not right now. And Dean Ambrose getting it back. That could work. But at the same time, I would rather have AJ Styles keep it because we need long title reigns in order for us to take the championships seriously. Fuck that hot potato bullshit. We need long, lengthy championship reigns. And for AJ Styles to hold it and to keep it, thwarting off all kinds of threats until they can build someone up so we can take seriously, besides fucking John Cena, that is the right way to do things. But this is WWE, and look, they love to middle finger things all the way to the max. So those are my picks for WWE No Mercy. I would like to get your opinions. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think... Is anything special going to happen? Is Sister Abigail going to show up? Is Ziggler going to retire? Do you think I'm wrong about some picks, or do you think that I'm right? I would love to get your opinions. I would love to read your comments on the situation. Hey, upvote, downvote this video, rate, comment, subscribe. I'm always open for a debate as far as wrestling, because I've been a wrestling fan for a very long time. So, drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Of course, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Closing credits.